like I was saying, Andre put me on game with that because, you know, he's doing really well with trading. He don't even win a lot. Like, it's a crazy thing. Like I watch him trade every day, and I don't really take a lot of his trades because, one, I don't trade YM, and that's what he mainly trades. Two, I don't really like his strategy because it's not high yielding. And three, he loses a lot. Like, he'll hit 1-to-1 and then move his stop loss to break even, and it often comes back to hit break even, but he still be trying to go for the 1-to-2. I'm just like, I feel like your stats would be better if you just took the 1-to-1. But all right, you doing what works for you. Like, that don't work for me. But I like his mindset on a lot of things. Like, he's into cars and stuff, like sport cars and supercars, I think they're called. I don't care about stuff like that. I like functional things, like regular things. Like, I'm fine with my car. I like my car. Like, I actually really like my car. My car get the job done. Like, my car been holding through with me for the longest, and I really don't like the newer versions of my car. But I do know that eventually, like, I will need a new car because I've had this car. This is a 2012. I've had this car since I was like 17. I'm 25 now. So I'm like, all right, when I do get a new car, I know I don't want the newer version of this car, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I do want. My granddad had the Chevy Equinox. I was rolling around in that for a while once while my car was like in the shop. He's had like the Rogue as well, so I rode around in that. His like fancy car, he got the Jaguar. I really like Jaguars, but I probably only really like Jaguars because he had a Jaguar and I've driven in a Jaguar. So I'm able to say that I like Jaguars because I've actually had a Jaguar. But what I haven't had, oh, his dogs are not on a leash. Not really listening well either. Luca is doing what she want to do. So like I've liked the things that I've like been able to drive, but Andre made a point. He's like, how do you really know if you like a vehicle just by test driving it with how they allow you to test drive it at the lot? Like, you get in it, you ride around it for a while, and you're already under all this pressure because you know that they're trying to lock in a sale. So there's that pressure, like time and everything, time and money. Like, but if you got the money, you should take your time. Go rent out vehicles that you're interested in. Try it out, test it out. Like, one of the sports cars he got in, it was a dope car, it looked cool, it's an eye catcher, but he's like, this don't got CarPlay. Like, now I gotta hold my phone to get where I need to go if I don't know how to go where I need to go. That's facts. I mean, I got like the little tripod that attaches to my rear view, but there's even cars that my tripod don't fit. So that would be a determining factor for me. Like, is the rear view mirror able to fit most rear view tripods? No. I'm probably not going with that car. I need a sunroof. I'm not getting a car if it ain't got no sunroof, because I've driven with cars. My granddad's Rogue doesn't have a sunroof. All my cars have had a sunroof. My first car was a 99 Passat. Second car was a 2001 Passat and Volkswagen. And both of them had sunroofs, and both of them was super fire cars. They was clean. Like, I was rolling around, I was looking good. Like, my first one Wait, my first one was green with cream interior. It was cute. It was cute. It was cute for sure. It had the features, the seat warmers. Like, it was like of that time, it was fully loaded. Like, it had all the features. It was like one of the first with like all the features, automatic and everything. Then my second one in 2001, it was an upgrade, yo. It was gray on the outside, gray and silver, gray with silver trim, and then on the inside it was blacked out. Oh my gosh, y'all. I wish I was vlogging in that period. That thing was crazy. I called it Butter because it was smooth. I don't think I named my first one, but yeah, Butter had all the things too. All the things. Yeah. But it's my baby right here. I really like this car. I really like this car, and I'm gonna maintain this car as long as I can. But even with maintaining it, like, eventually I want to put something else in the lot, in the driveway, because I don't want to wear this out. And I feel like I can maintain it, because a car is really just a shell for the things underneath the hood. But you gotta replace stuff. And, like, you know, you gotta give things time. So yeah, I feel like it's doable, but definitely gonna want another car soon. So I want to get to the point with trading where I can make that happen. I can test drive vehicles that I want to, when I want to, however long I want to. Because you can mess around and spend like $1,000 a week trying to rent a car. Like, I want to be able to do that. No problem. I want to be able to sustain. And that's a goal I didn't even know that I wanted until I saw Homeboy. But like, some of the cars I want to try out, the Chevy Traverse. I'm going to list a lot of Chevys because I be seeing these Chevys, and these Chevys look good. And I like Chevy's internal features too. So, Chevy Equinox, Chevy Trailblazer, whatever one I just said starting off, Traverse, Jeep Grand Cherokee 2013. There's a specific model that was on the floor that I loved, and I wanted that car so long. And my dad told me that if I had like a 3.5 GPA, he would give me whatever car I got, or whatever car I wanted when I graduated high school. That was cap. That was cap, because I graduated high school with a 4.6 GPA. Never got that car. And I kind of still want it, just to have it, just to do it for myself. I don't like when people break promises to me. That like kind of stuck with me, but one of many things. But yeah, that just might be like something that I get for myself just to have one of these days. Put my logo on it. And this is before I wore all brown all the time. Yo, it was like this unique color of like copper brown, sparkly copper, like dark brown with like some like silver trimming on the outside. The inside was like this like dark champagne, like, bro, like interior was crazy. Like, when I seen that car, I was like, wow, this is nice. Like, that was the first time I like fantasized the car. Like, whoa. And it was a showroom car. Like, you couldn't test drive that. But man, that was, oh my God, that car was so beautiful. I'm gonna get that car for myself one day. It ain't even about the car, it's about the principle, bro. Like, for real. Like, I'm gonna do that for me. Some other cars I want to like test drive, and it can't be any Jeep Grand Cherokee. It gotta be that one. It gotta be daggone close. Yeah, I want to test drive some Teslas, some electric cars, see how I feel about it. I've experienced electric cars through my homie Ashley. Y'all seen her in the videos. our experience, we've had some great car rides. Don't get me wrong. We've had some great power up moments getting electricity at the electric pump. You know, you pump your gas, it take 5, maximum 10 minutes to pump the gas. You there at least 15 minutes trying to charge up your electric. And they got like this thing where you try to keep it between 20% and 80%. You don't want to go above or below that. Like, yeah, I'm gonna try to figure that out for myself. Daggone 4Runner. I want to try the 4Runner. I really like that car. I've seen a lot of car campers do the 4Runner, and I be having a lot of stuff in my car. Like, I be having a lot of stuff in my car because I do a lot of stuff, and I be a lot of places, and I need to have with me what I need when I need it. Like, going to the sauna in itself is a full experience, and I need like a couple outfits just for that. Like, I need my swim outfit, shower shoes, a towel, the clothes I got on, the clothes I'm gonna put on when I get out of there. Like, that's a whole thing in itself. Equipment, videography, photography, like, just be having, well, I don't really keep that type of stuff in my car because people are crazy. But grocery on a daily, because I really don't eat out, so I'm constantly at the grocery store, like whatever I feel like eating for that day, or whatever food I've already prepared, having a cooler, that daggone laundry. Like, I be having everything in my car, bro. Like, so I need something with some space. I can't have no little car. That's why, like, electric cars don't really attract me. There's this Mustang electric car that's a SUV. I kind of want to try that. That's the only SUV, electric SUV that I've seen, that I know of. I want to try out some high-end cars too, like some BMWs or Mercedes, just because those are eye catchers, and I want to put my business logo on that. Yeah, I'm gonna put my business logo on whatever I get, honestly. But I thought about putting my business logo on this car, but honestly, right now, this car do not look good. Let's get to the goals on this car. And I've only got the car goals, and I'm running up my storage. Nah, I ain't gonna keep running up this.